my daughter's boyfriend brought over his Xbox One, and I got to play the Titanfall 2 beta.
All
And
right.
that shit, it is a step backward. The game is slow. The Titans are less customizable. Let me say that
What?
again. The Titans
What?
are less
Howard, they had
customizable.
like three options.
No. They're like hero based now. They have
Oh
set
God.
weapons, set specials, and you get to select a couple of things to include with them. So they're what it feels like to me. And let me go ahead and finish with my complaints. The guns are bland. They don't feel impactful. The Titans don't feel powerful. They die easier because they got rid of Titan shields and replaced it with a battery system. The Titans, the way you earn Titans doesn't run on a timer anymore. You have to earn it. So there's far fewer Titans engaging in the battles. Uh, it's the Titan weapons don't feel powerful or heavy the way they used to. The Titans are slow. The what you call it, the recharge on the dashes takes forever. Like you might, and they're very vulnerable. So you might get to dash like 3 times in the entire life of your fucking Titan. But there's already fixes in the works. They've already addressed um, people's complaints. They're going to speed up the parkour, the what do you call it, the traversal,
Mm-hmm.
and they're looking to include a better variety of weapons in the upcoming patch. And everybody talking mad shit about how a grappling hook fucking improves the gameplay. Okay, one, Nate, you remember playing Dying Light with a grappling hook?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so imagine it acts from launch in the exact same way. It launches out real fast to exactly where you aimed it, no drop off, anything like that. But instead of dragging you in real quick to get where you want to go right now, it just sort of fucking swings you about like slow,
Sweet.
and
Let's do that.
it draws you in. And yeah, people talk about how it's quicker to get to high places than it is to try to find a way to parkour your way up some fucking tower or whatever. But it's not a thing. It's I
Told you that
feel
shit was ball ass.
I
I
feel
told you it
like
was ball ass.
they are
I told
working
you.
hard to give me good reason to not buy Titanfall 2. And
I
Told you it was
it's
ball ass. Told you.
you wouldn't know.
You don't want to listen, but I told you it was gonna be ball ass. And
No,
you just
no,
you just went
no,
on like a
no.
10 minute
You're all
rant
just like,
rant
I
on
played it for
ball
10
ass.
minutes. It was the worst thing ever. You should never, ever. That's
Babe,
literally your
should
whole
never ever
contribution.
because you should never ever. And you just get a 10-minute soliloquy on why you should never ever.
I'm not. They say they're going to fix it. They,
Good shit.
but the fact that they're going to run another beta this coming weekend. And guess what ain't included? Once again, PC. Which means the PC launch is going to be shit. The
Why are you
game
not
is.
listening, Clay? They do not want this game to survive.
They're trying to create a game for everyone, is what they're trying to do. There's elements of everything that's been popular in shooters forever. They slowed down the movement to help with accuracy while using the parkour system, much like Call of Duty. They made the Titans rather hero-based, although not entirely, but much more like it, to follow in the steps of fucking Team Fortress and Overwatch and whatnot. And the maps, the ones you get to play in the beta, are twice as big as the maps that were in Titanfall 1. And I don't think they needed to be any bigger at all. And there's these gigantic lulls in the game where there's nothing to do. Like there's a particular match style where you have to go out and kill bots and players and collect the rewards for them, and then you have to go and to these specific banks or whatever and turn them in. And from the time one wave ends to the time the next begins, there's nothing to do. You just sort of run around and nothing. I don't. They're trying to appeal to everyone, and they're not appealing to Titanfall fans, or at least this Titanfall fan.
Now, do you think you speak for most Titanfall fans?
I have no clue. It's
Oh,
not like
okay.
the beta gets like reviews or something, and plus I have sworn off Reddit, so I wouldn't know what people think of it.
Well, Redditors, so
Yeah,
you can assume.
I
yeah.
swore off Reddit.
I had
All
to.
right.
It was turning me into such a derisive prick because people are dumb. They're so dumb. But not our listeners. Y'all are cool. It's.
Anderer.
I don't know. It stinks. It really
Dude,
stinks. And I don't
they
think I'm
don't-
going to buy it.
They don't give a shit about the game. That's how it works. And it shouldn't be bought. It shouldn't be purchased because they don't want you to purchase it.